From Kenner, Star Wars Holiday Special Collection comes Mala, Itchy, Lumpy, and all 20 action figures, including the new Bloodlow, Zutmore, and more, each sold separately. And now, Akmina, Star Wars bartender, with her drink dispensing pitcher. Akmina is not yet available in stores, but you can get her free with 4 proofs of purchase from any Star Wars Holiday Special action figures. Details on specially marked packs at participating stores. Offer expires May 31st. Star Wars Holiday Special action figures, sold separately, from Kenner.
This week, on Last Call presents The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, a gentleman is baffled when the childish drawings of little dancing men terrify his American wife. Sherlock Holmes soon discovers why. It's the dancing men. This week on Last Call presents, Tuesday at 9 Central, 10 Eastern.
This week, on Saturday night at the movies, John McClane must race against time to save hundreds of lives, including his wife's, when a group of terrorists take control of Washington Dulles Airport systems and threaten to crash several planes if their demands are not met. It's the beloved Christmas classic sequel, Die Hard 2, this week on Big Al Presents Films with Friends, Saturday at 9 Central, 10 Eastern.
Why am I on screen? That doesn't make sense. Oh well. What do you expect? It's the 70s, right? And everyone's a little messed up. Welcome, everyone. Good to see everybody. Welcome to our celebration of Life Day. Happy Life Day, everybody. So glad you all could make it. I hope you are as excited as we are. Let me get in here and say hi to... Why is deleted scenes showing up from Zombieland? Hold on a second here. Let's get rid of this. Remove. Go away. My goodness. Technical difficulties. I'm telling you, EVMux just doesn't make sense at all. Let me get back to the chat so I can start saying hi to everyone. Well, you know what? Hold on, chat. We'll get to you in just a second. I first want to say hi to my beautiful Mala Tolbaka, Netter of Netters Network. How you doing, my dear? What you sipping on this special Life Day presentation? Water, yeah. To balance out my blue bantha milk, it's actually a hard bantha milk. I'll have to share the recipe another time. I didn't have it was a last-minute decision, but I figured I had to be festive for Life Day, right? And this is really a picture of Agent Boomer. This is what he looks like now.
Funny man.
So, welcome, Agent Boomer. How you doing? What you sipping on?
I got a Coke. I'm doing fine. I'm very excited to watch the Star Wars Holiday Special again. I've heard
like you do every year, right?
I've heard it's still better than Predator Badlands. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I can't speak to that. All I can say is it's better than just about anything that we've gotten from the Disney era of Star Wars. Just saying. I did, by the way, everyone, I did drop my part 1 of my Cantina playset. I don't know what you call it, deep dive, all the various Star Wars action figure play sets. including a very special custom playset that I have built myself. You might want to check that out. Let me say hi to everyone who was brave enough to join us today for Life Day, starting with me and my monkey. I will have to join in progress tonight. Wife's birthday cake first. So his wife was born on Life Day. How awesome is that? FKC 2005, otherwise known as Tim, says Happy Life Day. Happy Life Day, Tim. Good to see you. Geek Flag with Nate Knows says, like, share, subscribe, and become a member. And if you were going to give a super chat of $5 or more, why not gift a membership instead and make our family grow? That would be a wonderful Life Day gift to me. It absolutely would. Ordinarily, Monday night at the movies is members night, but I've opened it up very specially to everybody, one night only, just because it is Life Day, and Life Day is for everybody. But if you would like to become a member, you could become a member for as little as $2 a month. $2 a month. That works out to what? 50 cents a week on average? Man, 50. Am I not worth 50 cents? I mean, you're here watching the show. Is it not worth 50 cents to you? Just saying. Me and my monkey said, I did tell my wife that she was born on Life Day. She said she is a little older than November 17th, 1978. Yes, but that is not when Life Day started. It's when we first found out about Life Day. See, remember, this is a story from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And canonically, Chewbacca was 200 years old by the time of the Battle of Yavin. And presumably he'd been celebrating Life Day all his life. So
The kids just don't understand the importance of this. Am I wrong?
well, Life Day's become so commercialized. See, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, when this aired, you were little Troy, right? And you
I
were,
was.
And what happened? You're turning on your TV and it said Wonder Woman and the Incredible Hulk will not be
Will
seen
not be seen tonight. No! But I was going to see Star Wars. Yay!
And you did. You got to see all your favorite characters and everything.
And if you want to see what little Troy looked like the year that this movie was released, you got to check out the video I released a couple hours ago, so that you could see a picture of little Troy from 1978 without his front teeth.
I thought you'd be wearing your Spider-Man outfit, like you showed in the one picture.
Wonderful, that is true. The link is pinned to the top, everybody, so that you can watch along with us. However, I did see that this specific version, the Thank the Maker edit, is still available out there on YouTube. It is unlisted, and I've listed it below. I hope that the person doesn't mind too much. But in case you come by and you've missed our live presentation, you can still watch down below. And members, check the community tab. There's a note out there to the members. I got a special offer for you related to tonight. Go check it out. Welcome, Connie Cleary, Birdwoman of YouTube, Fluff Chick Production. Always good to see you. Okay, I already mentioned that. Happy Life Day, Lynn Green. So good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Stir whip, 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 stir beat. Let me go big screen. Can I go big screen? I don't know. Yeah, I think if I do it this way. My custom Gourmanda figure with all the accoutrements, the pots, the 4 utensils. Yep, that is my Gourmanda figure. I'll show you some more of my custom figures after I've said hi to everybody here. But yep, absolutely. And Big L, did you see your promo for Saturday? The sequel to the beloved holiday special or a holiday film, Netter of Netters Network. calls me the love of her life, which I think gets harder and harder for her to say every day that she's got to put up with me. She says, like, share, subscribe, become a member, leave a comment, gift a membership if you are feeling in the Life Day spirit, because you could become a member for $2 a month, which would really help us keep this channel going, with a lot of other perks as well. Help us reach 100 members by the end of the year and 2,000 subscribers. That's my goal for 2026. Kapla! Greetings from the dilithium mines of Aurora Pente. Have a great stream. Like, share, subscribe, and become a member. You know the drill. Do it now. Da! There you go. It's a Life Day of savings only at Menards. There you go. That's commercial for you. That's
What?
commercial for you.
Yeah, keep making your little jokes and it'll come. This is serious business, Life Day. All right?
Welcome, JPRPH1. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much. Accounting sheep. Howdy, folks.
This was a Life Day that was almost ruined by the Empire. You know?
That's absolutely true. We're going to get into that. There's Tim Hayes. Good to see you there, Tim. Good to see you.
And for all of you hanging out in the chat, don't forget to give a lovely thumbs up. Show the love.
Yes, let me know that you're enjoying this Life Day. Geek Flag with Nate Knows is saying, happy Life Day to everybody.
Do you know how I celebrate Life Day?
How do you celebrate Life Day?
I watch Death Wish.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Good movie. Welcome, Horror Cat Dad. Good to see you, my friend. Let's see.
Not to be confused with Death Race 2000.
Tim Hayes acknowledging.
That's a good movie too. I like that.
True. Tim Hayes acknowledging the hard blue milk. Thank you so much with the Canarbles. And I think we're all caught up. So before we get too much farther into it, I am going to take up the screen again just a bit, because I am going to show off my some more of my custom figures. So you saw that promo for the custom Akmina figure. That one should not be a surprise to you with her drink dispensing pitcher, of course. So we've got her. We've also got, and I'm forgetting this bloke's name, the cat guy, or the lion man, meow something or other. I actually have two versions of him. That one has a hard time sitting down, so this one is a custom head on a retro Jedi Luke figure. I'm not quite done painting it, but it has the benefit of a crooked arm so he can hold a drink. And he can sit. This is the one that you see in my playset video that I just dropped today. So, of course, we have the other Harvey Korman figure, Krellman. He definitely appears in the Akmina's Cantina. Another Harvey Korman, the Drombot, who I think is excised from this particular version. I am particularly proud of this because I painted the computer console, and I'm amazed at how much detail I was able to get into that. It really does look like the prop, the original prop. Of course, I was able to find some really good pictures of the prop. Of course, the animated Luke, which was quite easy because this was the play school looking Luke from the most recent retro line.
I think I'm blocking you.
Are you?
Yes.
StreamYard.
In YouTube.
Okay, well, I'm going to take you guys out then, just so that I can.
Yeah, you might want to show them all over again.
Let me just do that. I can hear you in the background anyway. Hold on a second, guys. I got to mute my YouTube. I just realized that YouTube wasn't muted. So I think I've shown this one before. My animated version of yes, thank you very much. Who'd that come from? That was
Renee gave a $2 super.
Thank you, Nate. We should be good now. Please confirm, guys. So this is my Pro Customs Boba Fett with a rocket firing backpack. That's a real rocket firing backpack. I do have all of the animated versions of the figures, including C-3PO and R2-D2. Those were also Target exclusives. I won't even get started again on how much I hate Target exclusives. Of course, Zutmore. You all recognize this as the red snaggletooth. This one I am very, very pleased with. Torque, the bouncer at Akmina's. Really solid figure. Really like him. Who do we have here? We also have... Ket Methus. All of these figures, again, appear in my... And Bloodlow. Obviously not Greedo, because Greedo was not among the living after the first Star Wars movie. And then, of course, we have, because it is a Wookiee holiday, we, of course, have Lumpy. We have Mala. We have Itchy.
And Troy made that apron for
Yes,
Mala.
I did. Itchy. And this is the only holiday figure that was released by Hasbro acknowledging Life Day. And this, their version of Chewbacca. This actually comes from the Disney Parks, Shop Disney store. However, I had already created my own 5POA version of Chewbacca. I do too, because, let's be honest, that is the Chewbacca you would have gotten back in 78, 79, because they would have just used the same Chewbacca and just put a red robe on him. Now, admittedly, it probably would have been a vinyl cape that he wore, but I decided to go a little bit above and beyond. And yeah, Nate is even saying that my version looks better. I super appreciate that. Is Ket Methus a guy or a girl? I don't want to assume his gender, but I did assume it was male. I mean, he presents as male, and I feel that however you identify, however you present yourself,
He's a guy.
we have to assume, you are doing a good job of presenting yourself as you think appropriate. You know what? Hold on a second. Let me take you guys out again real quick and get rid of this dynamic screen and then bring you in large, and I will resize you guys like so. And that's just a little bit better. There we go. And with that, without any further ado, we should probably get to the movie. It is an edited version, so rather than being close to 2 hours, it's more like an hour and a half. So I feel like the lead-in time that we spent was okay. So Netter called it. I'm convinced. There you go. So let's go ahead and get started. The link is at the top, and of course there is also a link down below if you want to watch Memorex. But let us go ahead and get this started. I guess what I got to do is share my screen. Share at 720. The whole screen with sound. I say these things out loud because I'm less likely to screw up this way. And there we go. Let me blow this up biggified. And we will get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
It's not too late to run.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, she doesn't want you to suffer the
Whoa.
way she has suffered all these years.
George, he said ILM, you make effects just for this.
There's a lot of really great effects here that are added by
Whoa. Life Day is like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Arbor Day rolled into one. Oh, wait. I know him. Mala. Is it me or does Mala remind you of Suzanne Summers a little bit? No? Okay. Oh, Troy, we can't hear you.
Now you just lost my camera too. Hold on. There we go. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
I swear, Emux just keeps changing my mic back and forth.
Whoa.
This footage of Kashyyyk is added by Thank the Maker.
Is this from the Disney ride?
I have no idea. I don't know where this comes from. This is original artwork from the holiday special. I am planning to do a playset of the interior of Chewbacca's house here.
Is that an AstroTurf carpet going on there?
Yes, it is. So that X-Wing that Itchy is making,
Yeah.
I actually have a tiny little miniature of it that goes in the packaging with Lumpy.
Ah. Dude. You're working my last nerve, kid.
So the subtitles here are added by Thank the Maker. This was not in the original. The assumption being you could guess what they were saying based on visual cues.
I couldn't figure out a word. I couldn't.
You suck.
You're being a bit of a brat. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
right?
he was.
Kids these days.
Kids
exactly.
these days, I swear. Is this not like how kids are
Yes.
at the holidays, right? There's the Death Star. I'm going in.
He's
for
too
a cookie.
hyper because he's excited.
Wookiee
Wookiee
cookies. Yes, Big L's pointing out that Lumpy was played by Patty Maloney. You probably know her from any number of roles as a female little person. She also played the female version of Tweaky in an episode of Buck Rogers.
Oh, look at that. Okay. What's he doing with all that?
I don't know, but apparently they have Tupperware in a galaxy far, far away.
It's the garbage. She's got to take out the garbage.
I'm sorry, that was Rubbermaid. There is a children's story about Lumpy going down to the forest floor looking for wasaka berries for Life Day. Sure. So, something interesting. The character of Itchy has also been canonized for appearing in the prequels.
Oh, that's right.
He was at the Battle of Kashyyyk.
Okay, there's some horrible misspellings in here.
Well,
why do they call him Itchy?
I think what is his full name? His full name is Itches something or other. Give me a second here. I just hit the mouse. Sorry. Atichiachuk is his full name. They shorten it to Itchy. So just like Chewbacca is shortened to Chewie, all of these shortened names, are not their full names. So you have a little holographic chess board, which can obviously play all kinds of holograms.
Look.
Recognize that tune?
Is that from the droid show?
Yes, it is. Trouble again. Trouble again. So in the original, of course, you had the circus performers. I think that it was I forget who it was. A famous acrobatic troupe.
Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil, yeah. And seeing that footage is from the droid.
The droid show.
But they use this as an excuse to do the Boba Fett bit, which of course was done by the same animation house that did Droids and Ewoks.
Yeah.
First appearance of the Mon Calamar.
That's right.
And considering this was before Empire Strikes Back, think about that for a second. Deleted scene says he's on his way. Good.
He took a jab at R2-D2.
Yep.
This should have been a regular cartoon. What do you think?
I would have loved that, to be honest with you. Yes. Tim Hayes, at the bottom of your Cosme screen, if you hover at the bottom, there is a volume control so that you could take the volume down on Cosme.
It's on the lower left-hand side.
So what is cool about this is that this video or this cartoon is voiced by all the actual actors. Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, the whole gambit. Anthony Daniels. I am also working on a custom diorama of this water planet because I do have the
what?
The dragon or whatever it is that Boba Fett rides. And of course, that is the same style of blaster that Princess Leia had in Star Wars. So, you know, that's why it's cool. It was yes, it was included in the retro collection, which is the figure that I have in my animated Luke Skywalker custom card back. And welcome to Luddites Are Us. Haven't seen you in a while. He might be suffering some PTSD from this holiday special, but he is here. Longest Parsec. Good to see you, my friend. Howdy. Again, the link is the link to Cosme is the film that we're watching is pinned to the top. But it's also linked below because it is out there on YouTube, though unlisted.
Friend.
So Tim says, my friend Avery Hemming on Facebook likes your custom figures, Troy. I shared your video on Facebook earlier. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Tim. And linked in the notes or the description of that video tells your friend exactly where he can get those figures. So, what a great introduction to Boba Fett. We already see his, his grapple line.
Yep.
Which I'm not sure we don't see until Return of the Jedi.
Well, they were thinking ahead.
I think I am working on a full size Millennium Falcon diorama. Let's face it, every version of the Millennium Falcon they've put out has been woefully undersized. And when I do, I think I'm going to probably string up Han Solo and Luke Skywalker upside down. Just for the heck of it. Yeah, Tim, I'm actually working on some custom figures from the Battle of Endor as well. I have the little, I don't know what it is. It's not an Ewok. It's another furry little creature
Yes,
that could
from
run
the
really
second
fast.
one, right?
Yeah.
The speed demon. Looked like a rabbit, right?
So, yes. What's cool about this is the writing on all the signs. It's not our Besh, but it's like a precursor to it.
Look, to be continued.
Ah, yes. It helps that you aren't showing the show so I can avoid the visual stimulus, which might lead to internal hemorrhaging.
Hey, just click on the Cosby link, man.
You can click on the Cosme link if you want to subject. We're watching the best part. We're watching the animated portion.
Cartoon. I like those creatures. They're interesting. The dinosaur-like lizard things.
Like I said, I do have a custom of that in the style of the dewback, where you can put the 5 points of articulation Boba Fett into the back, and it's got like fake legs hanging off the side. Best, such a relative term. Yes, you're right. I love how Harrison Ford's face looks like it's melting.
It's it's a side effect of the sleep virus.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Why such a long face, Han? Welcome, Deleted Scenes. Good to see you.
Hello.
Hello.
Now, Deleted, this isn't your first time watching the holiday special, right?
No.
We're gonna have to start it over now that he's late. You got to rewind, dude.
No, he can watch on his own.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Coming in during the best part, of course.
No, the best part is Gourmanda. Stir, flip, right?
So, Tim, you could tell Avery that one of the things that's offered by Funky McClunky is just the heads. That's why I was able to do this. Basically, this is a kit bash. This is, like I said, this is the body of a retro Luke Jedi with the head on top. Although the connector that I used was a little custom because it's the little peg that's used in Lego for connecting like a wheel to a car type of thing.
Boy, the whining.
Whiny little snot.
It's true, though.
What's going on here?
I love it that in a galaxy far, far away, they have all these analog style Star Tours.
Yes.
So there was a limited edition vehicle that you could get from the Disney parks. It was the Star Tours vehicle that you're supposedly in and flying around and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. It was limited. Couldn't get it. Now it's just way too expensive on the secondary market to be worth it.
It's Luke.
That pixie haircut. My gosh.
The makeup he has on too. I don't know. Maybe that looked better on a 70s television. I don't know.
Chill out, Dad.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, Chewbacca, this guy right here. Some of these subtitles are really funny because they're responding to what they're actually doing. And it's like he doesn't know what Chewbacca looks like, right? No, Bad the Brains, he's not here.
Okay, Luke's makeup looks better than mine.
Yeah.
Mark Hamill, base number 3.
That is some strong eyeliner. Yeah, you got it right, JPRPH1.
Whoa. Look in the background, Luke. Is this the kid of the audience yelling at Luke to look behind him?
Yes, exactly. Use the Force, Luke. Or, just inhale and smell the smoke.
Oh, believe me, they were smelling something when they did this.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the kid you said blew up the Death Star?
Yes.
They said he's a Jedi.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
In retrospect, yes, it is hard to believe.
Mm. So, the Mind Evaporator, from a certain point of view, has also been canonized, apparently, in Andor. Introduced as an entertainment device, but used by the Empire as a form of torture and mind manipulation.
Yay!
Anal leakage and possible death.
That's a suicide.
Pregnant or Ithorian.
Oddly enough, OpenAI is creating one of these right now. Anyway,
It's just wow. And I love the fact that they introduced that as a foreshadowing to Sondan showing up with cartridges for one. Wookiee trading outposts.
uh-oh. I don't like these guys.
Oh, he's got the Treadwell droid there. No, that's not Treadwell. What is the one with all the arms? I forget. But it's the droid from the sale of the droids in Star Wars. He's got a bunch of junk, is what he's got. Oh, I love this. Little CG tentacles. I love that. I hate fish. Yeah, so do I.
Stupid Wookiees.
Wall screen customer. Yes, very much so.
Is he talking in code?
Yes, he is. By hand. Solo. That's clever. I think that's clever.
He was on the Honeymooners.
Right. Just a groomer.
What?
Wait,
Just
what?
a groomer. I am working on a custom Sondan figure, by the way. I did see someone had a custom prop of this doodah that he's got. Nice, JPRPH1. Luddite Zara says, this isn't a bad show when you can't see it.
Do you like that?
He's actually wearing his personal hearing aid in the scene.
Really? I thought it was a space hearing aid, like, you know, from a galaxy far, far away.
Okay, take care, Accounting Sheep. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey,
Super
you're
appreciate
sticking with
you,
this,
buddy.
the end, Accounting Sheep. Where are you going?
He's escaping. Quick, close the doors.
Now this is stock footage from the actual movie.
It is not. They built this set especially for the holiday special.
No. So apparently he survived the destruction of the Death Star.
That's his twin brother. It's
is that how it works? Okay.
Yes.
Accounting Sheep lasted longer than many others. Yes, exactly. Accounting Sheep left before the Gormanda scene.
That's my favorite part of this whole thing. You have to wear an apron if you're Mala because you don't want to get your food stains on your fur.
Just like his father.
Right?
Yep. I love this little intro. It kind of sets it up a little bit better. So because they removed Diane Carroll from the later scene, they do this to kind of, homage her.
Did you say hello to Luddites or us?
I did. I was talking to him offline, too, saying we got to get together and get caught up sometime.
Definitely. It's been way too long.
What?
Jen Farson Star Cruiser, Jefferson Airplane, or Jefferson Starship. So, Jefferson Airplanes Light the Sky on Fire was released on one of their albums, which is why I think it's one of the things that I think would hold up a DVD release of the holiday special if Disney ever decided to do it. Welcome, Joshua V. Haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you, my friend. And there are 4 times... What is it? And there are 4 times what Clone Wars figures for my son cost. I'm glad they were kids when they were. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you saw my video today, Luddites. I'm amazed by what the prices of action figures were back then compared to now. Banta surprise.
Hey, that was the TV sound effect. WGBH or whatever.
It's just wow.
Before a live studio audience.
Absolutely, absolutely. Gormanda! Banta surprise. Welcome, Real Wade Nation Gaming Clips.
She's using a wash tub as a pot.
Well, you work with what you got.
I understand, Real Wade Nation Gaming Clips. The link to this video that we are excuse me, I got the hiccups from this blue milk. The link to the video we're actually watching is in the description below if you want to come back and watch later on. Oh, but you're here winding down. Okay, fair enough. Hang out with us. Good to see you, Wade.
Just when people in the past would try
to read my emails. Oh. Sorry.
What'd you say,
out loud,
Boomer?
I was just saying that the people used to follow these shows along on the TV and try and cook what Julia Child was cooking.
Exactly. I've mentioned this before, whether it was Julia Child or Bob Ross. If you didn't have a VCR, how the hell did you follow this stuff live? You couldn't pause, rewind. So I do have the Star Wars cookbook that has the Bantha surprise recipe. I do plan to make it one day. We have holidays coming up. We'll find some time to get together. There's a lot to catch up on, but even if it's just chilling, miss you guys. Miss you too, buddy. Good to see you.
Did you like when she says, "Oh crap, I don't have that chart or whatever"?
I don't have charcoal.
Right. Well, that's the other thing. How do you know what you need for the recipe in advance? I have to imagine there's a lot of people that watch Julia Child and they were just taking notes, writing the recipe down, all that kind of stuff.
Steven, what do you think?
I don't know. I'm still on the Whip Star part.
Yeah. So as I pointed out last year, what's funny about this is it kind of covers how difficult it was to follow Julia Child because she's doing and you can't pause her or slow her down. You can't keep up. Now you got to keep up with somebody that's got 4 hands.
The hair's becoming undone. Do you see that?
That's not right. I did watch the SNL Julia Child skit, so I use that as a reference for cooking in the kitchen. Oh my God.
How many arms does she have? She's like a centipede or something?
Like a bantha, yes, JPRPH1. I will one of these days have to make Bantha surprise and do a video of it. Okay, enough of that.
Yeah.
You gonna stick that mess in the oven now?
Never will I do.
Or the garbage, one or the other. I was never sure.
Meanwhile,
exciting stuff.
I would love to see. Well, who was the one that wrote the Han Solo trilogy? Was it Brian Dennison? I would love to see a book by him that's like Han and Chewie's adventures trying to get home for Life Day, covering this whole story.
So it would be the novelization of the special.
What's up, people of the party, says Robert's Infinite Realms. Welcome, my friend. Good to see ya. We are well into the holiday special, but you can absolutely join us by clicking on that link above. Bantha Surprise sounds like something that I would not like to find in my backyard on the lawn. There you go. There you go.
What's going on?
Special announcement from Commander Dickhead.
This dude is such a flatliner.
Kashyyyk? Really? Kashyyyk. Even back then, they had established the name was Kashyyyk.
Someone's at the door.
All this advanced technology, and they don't have a little scope to look through the door. Thank the trees. I like that. Commander Dickhead. I have a name, and it's Stan. Hey, I didn't want to dox you, Luddite. Long, hairy faces.
Not wrong.
Well, you did.
No one ever pronounces the name right. They always say Han instead of Han.
Well, there's Leah and Leia. I mean, they go back and forth on the pronunciations. Go ahead, you can open it.
See, he's a good man.
Yep. The irony is, what that really is, that's a case for a hair dryer. My mom had that hair dryer. It's kind of funny to see a Wookiee getting a hair dryer, right?
Open it up. Clean up
I
your
don't
room,
need to speak
kid.
and spell anymore.
Got stuff on the floor. Look at that.
And look, right here in the foreground, they got this stuffed bantha. It's like, I think a lot of kids would have loved that as kids. In the Star Wars universe, you could be Stan, S-T-A-H-N. That's right. See, so that is the little doodah that the Drombot is putting together.
I thought it was a Commodore 64.
Similar technology. Where is it? Here it is. Wow. Yep, so this is the best part of the whole show. And I do mean Happy Life Day.
It looks like a hairdryer.
It does. I'm sure that's what it's supposed to be.
No, it's how he gets to watch his Wookiee porn.
Yup.
Hey, why do you got to put that fine a point on it?
I don't know what this tune is, but it's actual Star Wars canon. Tell me this doesn't look like a real Star Wars production.
Dude,
This could be like on Disney Plus, including the innuendo.
They might decide to do this on Disney Plus, you know?
Yeah.
The Wookiee porn is definitely new. I mean, this scene.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff, I mean.
Yeah, this is on brand for Disney, I think, these days.
Dude,
Wookiee porn is real. It happened, and we have to take ownership of it. That's true.
we got some more guest stars.
Hello there. Look at her stumble. I love it. It's not a happy life day. Not this time. I can't do that. They're not here. Welcome back, deleted scenes. Nope, not yet.
That didn't work, I guess. Hold on.
"3PO, get me another doobie." Our friend Sandan. Yeah.
Should we be discussing this on the air?
Yeah, exactly. We'll assume it's a scrambled channel, right? Welcome, Daniel Barry. Good to see you, my friend. She looks like she's had too much of the Life Day cheer. Did you see her stumble as she comes around the desk?
Yes. Whoa, it's the Millennium Falcon.
Right now, of all things, I'm trying to imagine the moment when her agent told her this was a great career move. She was the one who wanted to sing in this. She thought it would be an opportunity for her.
Where she can't sing.
She is not her mother, let's put it that way. Job, Mooney.
You like that song? It's stuck in your head now, isn't it?
A little exercise never hurt anybody. Who was he talking to? Was he talking to Carrie? I don't know, just saying.
This Halloween Town prequel is weird.
Whoa.
He's rude. Be right back.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. She sang with Ringo Starr once. Well, I've heard some of Ringo Starr's music. It's,
Different.
you know, yeah.
She sang with him once.
Remember, Yoko Ono used to sing with John Lennon. Just saying. Just saying.
Did this surprise you as a kid when they opened the door and suddenly it's the stormtroopers?
Surprise! Happy Life Day!
Is that the same guy we saw earlier, but he removed his fake mustache or something?
This is what happens when you drink hard blue milk, you know, man? He even has a scar on his cheek. That is like peak.
Yep.
I'm more worried that Lumpy might be so excited that he just can't. Well. Now, what's really uncomfortable about this, I didn't catch it as a kid, but I catch it now. They were definitely playing the Imperials like 1930s Germans.
Yeah.
You know? Carrie Fisher can sing when she's sober. That's an important distinction.
Do you think a lot of this was improv, this dialogue?
Possibly, yeah. The lines by the stormtrooper are added in post. Too.
They're added in, but they're believable that a stormtrooper would be saying
exactly.
This
Man, this place is dusty. I love that because we know that it's a double secret. The one side opens and then the other side pulls aside too.
No.
He'll rip your arms out. Yeah, exactly.
You took my thing.
Yeah, you can't take my Jefferson Starship. If
We
they
built
wanted
this.
stormtroopers improvising in the 70s variety show, they should have gotten Tim Conway. That would have been epic. It really would have. What were you going to say, Deleted?
We built this universe on rock and roll.
I like to think so.
Okay.
And I like how you think. Very much a honeymooner's gag here.
He's impatient.
If my life wasn't funny, it would just be true, and that's really unacceptable. Carrie Fisher was incredibly funny, and most people don't realize how much Carrie Fisher contributed to many of the movies you love as a script doctor.
Look at that.
So they've replaced Jefferson Starship with the
Nice Doodles Band.
well, the size noodles from the special edition. I feel like if they were going to try to do some sort of a release of the holiday special now, this is the kind of thing they'd have to do.
Well, before they showed the guy Wookiee porn, so he was enthralled and was leaving him alone.
Yup. I mean, it's not Light the Sky on Fire, but it's something, right? I like how he looks up just as Ula has her 2-point scene. I actually think this is very clever editing. I think this is brilliant. It makes the special editions more acceptable, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Deleted Scenes. Okay, you don't need anything. We'll be going. Just bye.
Dude.
Okay, that's it. I'm gone. This is why they did eliminate a lot of the Harvey Korman bits, because I felt like some of the Harvey Korman sketches weren't that funny.
No.
He was at his best when he was working with Tim Conway. I have gotten a hold of the despecialized edition. In fact, a couple of years ago, I did a rewatch of the Star Wars despecialized edition.
See, he's really a nice guy.
Sure.
What's going on here? Making a long distance call?
He's watching the Clone Wars.
Funny.
It makes perfect sense that the Clone Wars cartoon would be some sort of entertainment in the Star Wars universe.
Yes.
After the Battle of Yavin. So the episode that Chewbacca featured in. And of course, Ahsoka can speak Wookiee, right? Because she knows everything.
She knows everything. She's the greatest.
She is the greatest ever.
Okay. Isn't she getting a season 2 of her own show?
Half if I know. I didn't even watch all of her first show.
I'm waiting for season 2 of The Acolyte to get announced.
I've heard The Acolyte was good. I never saw it.
You hear that?
Yeah, I like that. That mask that he just dropped, somebody was able to cite where that came from, that prop.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. Oh, this is brutal. I can almost imagine the actress like, this is supposed to rip right off. What the hell? Well, that was fun.
They destroyed his toys.
Yes, they did.
On Life Day.
Luddites R Us says, oh Lord, peeps, I'm calling it soon. Troy and Netter will hang out soon and do something irresponsible. Enjoy the holiday special, you old war doggets. Yep, take care, buddy.
Night, Stan.
That's mean, man.
It is. It really is.
Who wrote the music?
I mean, it's a kid's room. There's not going to be anything in a kid's room.
Well, that's true.
Look at him smiling.
Benny!
The Panther.
Why? Why did they do this to you? You did nothing wrong. I shall avenge you, Benny. Why?
Benny the Bantha.
Yes, Benny the Bantha. I mean, I wonder if Benny is a common name for a Bantha toy, like teddy bear. Yes, that's a Battlestar Galactica reference, Tim. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to blow up big here. This is the... Let's see if you can see the detail that I put into this. You probably... It can't. It's not focusing.
Wow.
It's not focusing. But I put some serious detail into that.
That's impressive. Now, this wasn't in the original.
No, it was not. This is the... Thank the maker. This is the guy that did this video. I just said it was. I do find that astromech that he's got in the background very interesting. So take a look at what he's got hanging on his wall behind him. He's got the head from a battle droid. He's got lower right there, whatever that droid is from the animated series that David Tennant voices. That arm that's on the left there is one of the ones that comes in the droid factory. I mean, a lot of deep dive stuff there. Tauntaun bonbons.
You know, oh,
Ew.
You didn't like that, Netter?
Tauntaun bonbons. Here we go. This is my favorite part.
The canteen for Tatooine.
Music by Rebel Force Band. Very Love Boat kind of opening.
The new guy.
The proctologist. The alternative dancer. Pons Libic, the neurologist. Thorpe, the school principal. The drug dealer. The big rat. Muir Rowe, the professor. I didn't know he was a professor. That's
It's
pretty
like
cool.
the Star Wars version of Cheers.
I suppose, yeah. The disco version of the Cantina Band tune.
This guy got one eye, man.
Hans Limbic. So apparently, the story goes that a lot of the guys that were in costume for this passed out on the set because it was so hot. Yeah. We are talking.
She's to the point, isn't she?
JPRPH1, nothing but Star Wars. By the way, in my video that I dropped earlier today, I did give a shout out to Funky McClunky, who does the custom action figures. He does one of what's his name? From Ghostbusters, Saturday Night Live.
I like that Stormtrooper saying, "Look at that disgusting."
Oh, what the heck is Peter Venkman's name?
Bill Murray?
Bill Murray, yes. Bill Murray's character from the Star Wars sketch. He's got a custom action figure of him. Yes, thanks, Nate. He's got six fingers in his hand.
This would be considered
Look
harassment.
look at the adding machine in the background. I'm trying to find a miniature of that.
Are you kidding me? You realize that was just some afterthought on the set, right?
Yes, it was. How cool is that? I'm not sure you're coming through, deleted. Give it another try. Hold on a second. Let me equalize my sound here.
Yeah, I don't hear deleted at all.
Give me a second. Okay, try again, deleted. I see you lighting up, but I'm not hearing you. And you're not muted, so I'm not sure why I'm not hearing you. What's interesting is I could totally see that being functional in an alien. I could see somebody evolving, just like a brachiosaurus, right? Being able to breathe out the top of your head.
Yeah.
And if they connect like the glottis does in humans, you could probably drink through it too.
Oh no, look at the heartache.
He's heartbroken, yeah.
Because you just realized she says that to everyone.
Everyone, exactly.
It's Officer Killjoy.
Yes, it is.
Boo!
You know what? I'm sure it's only 15 days to flatten the curve.
you know. Not forever.
Okay, try again. Deleted.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes,
Good?
absolutely, we can.
All right.
So you see Krellman now lying face down on the bar. Of course, that's because Harvey Korman did his scene. He doesn't want to be there anymore. So now they got to stand in just,
Felt bad for him, huh?
Why won't they leave?
I don't believe we met.
You know what they're saying? They're saying, "Beer me," right?
Yeah, we're not leaving. We are not going to comply. Just one more round, friends.
Yeah, it's always one more round until the next one more round.
Right.
What's going on here?
Well, that's where there would have been a commercial if this was a commercial television thing. Back in 1978, there were commercials, yes.
They used to advertise things in those commercials.
Yes, they did.
Like Sanka.
Well, they do that now on YouTube.
No, on YouTube they advertise stuck poop removers. Like whatever the most horrible commercial.
Yeah, all political ads, yeah. Same thing.
At least she can sing.
Yes, she actually can, you're right. She can't dance, but she can sing.
That bouncer looks pretty tough.
Yeah. It's kind of got a lurch vibe to him. That's one big rat.
It's not,
See, I'm trying to find myself a big rat that I can put into the. I'm alive, but I'm very conscious.
he's alive, but he's blotto.
Very blotto.
Didn't George Lucas try to bury this and make sure it was never seen the light of day again?
That's what he said, but he made money on it. You know, it's the same guy that did Howard the Duck. So I mean,
Howard the Duck.
They're supposed to be dancing?
yes, that's what I was talking about.
But that's what he's doing, so she's doing the same thing he
Right.
is. That actually looks like Luke Skywalker with white face.
That's why I used the Jedi body. Yeah, you're Johnny on the spot there, JPRPH1.
Get out! Get!
Da 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 da.
That guy looks like a devil.
Yep. That's one of the characters that actually shows up in Star Wars. I'd say about half of these characters show up in Star Wars. The other half are unique to the holiday special.
He's taking the glasses as they leave.
Yeah. For the road. Oh, no. You see, Torque is taking the glasses from them.
Yes, he was taking them. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
I do like the saxophone solo as he's leaving.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny G.
Yes, exactly. Didn't know he was in Star Wars, did you?
You know what this special needed?
What?
It needed all the members of Kiss showing up to the bar right now.
That would be pretty
Hey, it's
awesome.
open, right?
I would not be surprised if I couldn't find a 3 3/4 inch series of 4 the Kiss figures.
The
If
jeans.
Super 7 didn't do them, then I'll bet Funky McClunky has.
I thought the Empire had shut all these places down. It's like, it's just...
I do like the fact that Krellman is still there and then gives her the flower. It's about time!
Planet Druidia on screen, sir.
Yeah.
Is that the rebels you're looking for?
She like
Good
that.
luck.
Good
You're
luck.
gonna need it. See, this is what I mean. It's these added lines that actually kind of make it.
What?
I got
He's
a bad
said the
feeling
thing.
about this. Uh-oh. Well, maybe.
Little twerp. Ooh.
Those are dangerous stairs.
I know, right?
Uh-oh.
Why in that one scene when he says "Dad," he looks like a spong monkey.
Hakiba.
Wilhelm scream. Yes, Kiss showed up on the Paul Lynn Halloween special. We did a watch party of that last year. And happy Life Day, Curtis Selby. Good to see ya. He's gone. Woo!
What? Does that mean puberty?
Yep, exactly. He's probably about 150 now.
I gotta go. Have a nice life day.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Unlike that other jerk.
Yeah, right.
I think Mala's beautiful.
Sure.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
She's very
Have fun.
handsome.
Yes.
As I strangle you.
Yeah, you don't want to be spotted with this. Just one more round, friends, then homeward bound, friends.
We're off the balcony, friends.
Yeah, right, exactly. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Does this mean now they're going to have some Wookiee Dookie?
Wookie Nookie, yes, exactly.
And is Itchy supposed to be his dad or hers?
His. I didn't realize this till Stan had pointed out one point that Han just said, your son's doing you proud.
Oh. Yeah, he did say that.
Which means that when Mala refers to him as dad, just means father-in-law. You know, you wouldn't say dad-in-law, right? I accidentally saw her Wookiee cookie. I think that's the only time I remember ever seeing Chewie shake hands with someone. Think about it for a second.
General alert.
He did. That's the problem.
He was allergic to gravity.
Yes.
See?
I noticed he's got they got to be like long code cylinders in his lapel there.
May the force be with you.
May the Schwartz be with you.
You know. Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah. Make sure you have your life day orbs. Everyone, get out your life day orbs. I'm gonna have to get myself some red robes for next year. I'm pretty proud of this.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
You got
made these myself.
And they're gonna wear their ceremonial robes.
Yes. Do you know, little trivia, do you know why they did these red robes for Life Day?
No.
They only made 4 costumes, Chewbacca's and the rest of his family. So all the other Wookiees, they want them to just have red robes to cover up the fact they didn't have full costumes for all of them.
Ew. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
But then the 4 main ones are like, so we have to wear double layers? That sucks. And they walk off into the sun or something. I guess that's how it goes.
It's called magic.
It's called a hallucination. They were doing a lot of drugs when they made this show.
You think so?
I'm pretty darn sure. Yeah. Well, no, actually, the director specifically said, yeah, they were stewed to the gills.
There's the great life tree.
Yep.
That stood for.
Isn't this cool? What a big, great surprise that R2 and 3PO and Han and Luke and Leia show up.
Whole gang is there. They wouldn't miss Life Day.
Celebrate Life Day with them, yeah.
Is Chewbacca wearing sneakers?
Maybe.
One of them should have said, hey, droids aren't welcome at Life Day celebrations.
Oh, gosh.
I could swear he's wearing tennis shoes.
Man, those death sticks are trippy. Yeah, I think makes you want to go home and rethink your life.
Don't sing.
I'm sorry. This is a well-edited thing, but they did leave the song in, yes. The powers of evil.
Are you trying to say the Emperor is evil?
Yup.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's kind of a cool tune. It's just, oh man.
I mean, did she rehearse at all?
And look at them, they're like, oh god, we're getting paid for this for crying out loud. They did my boy look wrong with that makeup job. Yeah, you're right, Nate. And you know, Debbie Reynolds had to have seen this and gone, yeah, that was good, Carrie. That was just great. Nate, no! Curtis. Elmo loves cocaine. For some reason, I could go for a huge Cinnabon. Yeah, no doubt, my friend. No doubt. God, are there any Cinnabons around here anymore?
I don't know. Whoa! It's like Chewbacca's one with the stars.
Oh, God. JPRBH1, is that Cocaine Bear?
This is Cocaine Bear.
Hey, Dad, it's Life Day. Look at the balls. This is what you call tripping balls.
Dude, when does this end, man? I'm just curious.
It's almost done now, yeah.
I feel like they're dragging this out.
Keep in mind, this is the trimmed down version. This is the better version of the film.
Are they going to be enjoying that bantha loin?
Yeah, but considering they have empty plates, I don't know what is going on here. But at least they stop to pray and say thanks, right?
And then
Yes.
they had Bantha surprise.
Surprise! Empty plates!
It just warms your heart.
Yeah, Mala was played by Mickey Morton. Mala was a dude.
No! Why'd you do?
You didn't want to know that, did you?
I didn't want to know that, man. Why are you doing that to me?
I know. New closing music. Yeah, don't forget they have well-whipped bantha loin. You're absolutely right.
What was that?
I have no idea, but it's pretty cool.
So what did we learn?
We learned that the fans actually care more about this stuff than Lucasfilm did. These are new closing credits that give acknowledgement to a lot of people that were left out. Interestingly, though, the original holiday special was the first time that James Earl Jones was acknowledged as the voice of Darth Vader. However, this edit is the first time they acknowledge David Prowse as the physical representation of Darth Vader. Right, and they're also acknowledging the people that did scenes that weren't in the original.
Wookiee.
Wookiee, yeah. So there you go, guys. That's the holiday special. Not as bad as people make it out to be, right? Now, I suppose that the fact that I keep leaning on the Thank the Maker edit might lend something to it. But still, you can find, there is, in fact, if you do a search on YouTube for the holiday special, there's an HD upscale of the original unedited version from Ohio that was found. It was a real clean copy. And so somebody took it and did an HD restoration of it, purely the way it is. So you can find that online. Welcome, Booger! Booger stops in to say Happy Life Day as well. So thank you so much. I did do the abbreviated coming attractions, so you guys know what's coming up tomorrow night, of course. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Netter, of course, will be hosting her... Thursday night, huh?
Thursday things
on Thursday. Won't have a guest, but who knows? Maybe we'll talk. Star Wars memories. Maybe we'll talk Life Day. Maybe we'll talk about. I don't know. Whatever's on Netter's mind. We'll talk about it on Thursday.
Not much.
Friday, of course. Boomer and I are going to be talking 70s sci-fi. The great moments, at least in our recollection, of 70s sci-fi. I've got some great memories, some great moments in sci-fi from the 70s. And then, of course, the sequel to that classic holiday film, Die Hard, is Saturday on Big Al Presents. So Deleted, you want to share with the group what you got coming up?
Well, first things first, I will have to announce tonight that I am resigning as member, and I will not be returning to the program. I'm kidding, of course.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew at least half of my members I was going to probably lose tonight. So, guys, if you want to keep the channel going in spite of the holiday special, you might want to consider becoming a member because this is gonna be a real hard hit for me. Please, please.
And of course, let's see. What do I have going on? Well, tomorrow I have the Mystery Movie Night podcast.
Yeah.
That'll be at 7 p.m. And
Was it a good mystery or a bad mystery? Or do we gotta wait until?
It was a good one.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we'll look
stay
forward
tuned.
to hearing
Tomorrow
more
is
about
going to be a
that.
fun show, I think.
There you
All
go.
right. And let's see. Thursday, I'll be joining Outlaw Bill as usual at 4:30 p.m. Eastern for Action Theater. And this week's movie is Centurion from 2010.
There you go.
And then, of course, I am going to be joining Al, Troy, and Netter for Die Hard 2 on Saturday.
There you go.
And my program, Unscripted, Sunday night at 8 p.m. And Reserved Seats also returns. Guest to be determined.
Booger says, I am an unapologetic fan of the Star Wars Holiday Special. See? My people! My people! Thank you, Booger. Thank you. And with God as my witness, I thought porgs could fly. Thank you, Deleted. Boomer, any last thoughts, any last words before we wrap up this crazy acid trip?
Well, listen, I think everyone have a happy life day. Share it with those you hold dear, and have some Wasaka berry pudding.
There you go. I like that. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Every time someone plays Star Wars Holiday Special, one of George Lucas's assistants gets high. Hey, that's an aspirational thing. I'm glad I could help. Netter, last words.
Of course, I want to thank
Blink twice if you need them to get you out of here.
They can't see me.
Well, okay, good point. Good point.
I want to thank everyone for being here tonight, members and non-members alike. Hopefully you all enjoyed this horrible film. And you will actually come back. This just didn't chase you away. Yeah, I'm subjected to this thing every year.
That is true, she is.
It's like, yeah, it's just got to a point where it's like, I gotta watch it again. Well, thank you all for watching with us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting Last Call and for encouraging my husband. I really do appreciate that. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you're not a member, why not consider becoming one? For a whole $1.99, you can get 4 movies a month at our delightful company.
Yeah.
Every Monday night. I think that's all I've got for right now. I just want to again say thank you, and until next time, good night and God bless.
Yeah, I want to thank you guys all so much for putting up with all of this. My wife got me a stuffed bantha a few years ago because I told her I wanted one like Lumpy had ever since I was a kid. Booger, I would love to hear more about that. Is that something that was commercially available, or was it something she got like from an Etsy? I'm not necessarily saying I'm going to get one.
No, I'm wondering if he wants to come on Thursday Things and talk about it.
Booger, would you be interested? Send Netter a DM on
The Twitter X.
The Book of X, yeah. And let's see if we can't get that happening.
Yeah,
but,
I'd love
that
to
is
hear
interesting.
about that. See it. That would be great just for you to show it off.
But what was I going to? Yes. So of course, consider becoming a member if you haven't. I would really love to. You know what? I just realized that it is Life Day. And I ought to do something nice and maybe take an opportunity to give away a couple of memberships here in honor of Life Day. Membership gifting. You have 10 memberships that you can gift. I think I will send 5 of them right now and see who those go to. Those went to, let's see. That went to Joe's Atmosphere, Outlaw Bill, Cam's Crash Courses. Let me blow this up because I got old eyes. The Vagrancy Horror, and Crazy Horse. I think a lot of those are returning members. So happy Life Day to all of you. And as long as I'm at it, let me give away the other 5. Because, again, it's Life Day.
It's Life Day, and it only comes once a year.
Let's see. Membership gifting, send 5. And we're done for the month, but let's see who those went to. Those go to Suzanne, returning membership. Pops, Logical Spark, Jason Fox from 540 Studios.
We're missing one.
And there should be one more.
I think it was Steve Penzak.
Oh, and D. Penzak. The reason it's not showing green is because he is also a blue wrench. So there we go. There we go. Oh, and Deleted Scenes gave a gifted membership. Thank you so much. That went to, come on.
No, why is that so slow?
Orville Nation.
Right.
How appropriate. How appropriate, because
Together we grow.
That's absolutely right. Thank you so much, my friends. That was a wonderful way to celebrate Life Day with some gifted memberships. I'm going to send a welcome to and happy Life Day to those that became new members and returning members. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me for this very special presentation. I will get a poll up for the members, including those 11 new members, asking you what you'd like to see next week. And 12 gifted memberships.
12.
Robert's Infinite Realms just received a gifted membership from Nate. Thank you so much, my friend. Super appreciate that so much. This is a wonderful group, and I really love. It's a Life Day miracle, says Curtis Selby. Absolutely. As I end the stream, if I did this correctly, and I don't know that I did because I can't seem to do anything right this week on streams.
It was just today.
It should connect you to the video I posted a couple hours before we went live. My video about the history of Star Wars Cantina playsets. I enjoyed it. I think it turned out really, really good. I hope you all like it too. So check it out. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't like it. But tell me what you didn't like about it and how I could improve it.
Geek Flag Renee says, every time you gift a membership, an Ewok learns to swing.
There you go. Thanks, everybody. Take care. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Thank you for being with us, and good night, everybody!